I'm Alisha. I've worked for YouthWorks for 2 summers now, once in DC and once in the Twin Cities, both as a site director. YouthWorks was monumental in my development as a person. It helped me grow as an individual and as a leader, past what I even thought I could be. It kind of took me to my limits and then threw me off a cliff past that and grew me into this person that if you met me 4 years ago, you might have never expected. Since YouthWorks, I've been able to finish my master's in clinical mental health counseling. And this summer, I start a dual doctoral program for a PsyD in clinical forensic psych and then a law degree also. Without YouthWorks teaching me all those skills about working under pressure, working hard, staying up late, finishing till the end, I don't know if I could do all this while working a job. YouthWorks just brings that holistic development that is really hard to find any other place. It will grow you and it will stretch you. You'll find yourself making spaghetti for 90 people one day and then praying on the sidewalk with somebody the next day. You'll never know what you're gonna get. I think for me, the most meaningful experience wasn't a planned organization thing. It wasn't with the participants. It was just being present in the community. We lived in DC in a strip mall, and in our parking lot, a few homeless people lived with us. And we started giving them our extra food, eating meals with them, talking to them every day, building a relationship. So one night when the NBA finals were on, we all loved basketball, and we saw them outside and went over and started talking to them. And we decided we were all gonna watch the national championship game together. And so we all set up some chairs and tables and put the projector on the wall, and we watched the NBA championship game, the Golden State Warriors and the Cavs duking it out. And I remember just sitting there, we laughed so hard, we were crying, we were falling off chairs, we were dancing, we were just enjoying each other's company. I remember thinking that it was one of the best nights in my life, that I never wanted it to end, that this was truly what the kingdom of heaven felt like, being able to just transcend those barriers and those differences of race and class and status or whatever, and just be together as one body, cheering, even for something as silly as a basketball game. Imagine what that would look like when we come together to worship the King. So that was just so special to me. And of course, I could sit here all day and list different moments and memories with different people. YouthWorks helped me create lifelong friends. Even this past few weeks, I've been traveling for some interviews, and every single time I've stayed with friends from YouthWorks that just continue to pursue me and continue to build relationships and support me. That kind of friendship is really hard to find, and I think YouthWorks provides a great avenue for that. I'd really encourage anybody to do YouthWorks. I mean, it's a great way to network. If you want to become a youth pastor or a minister or a missionary, do this. Get the experience. See what it's like behind the scenes and the nitty-gritty things. You'll learn things you would have never even thought of, behind the scenes things. You'll learn how to run to the store at 2 a.m. and get Pepto-Bismol and Gatorade. You'll learn how to, make shirts out of little pieces of cloth for people to cover up with, things you never think of, you learn. And those are great skills because they're really practical and can be taken anywhere. Also, besides the friendships, the ministry, the networking, everything, you get paid. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Just do YouthWorks, okay?